When the fussy routine bears down on me too hard, when I feel that my eyes miss the sky and air, then I know that I have to set out on a journey. Then I know it is time to discover and wander. Time to open my eyes, time to open my heart, letting both freedom and beauty become my own part. My journey began in the west of Ukraine, in the Carpathian mountains. Washed by rain and blessed by sunshine, under the emerald roof of the rustling forest. It is the abode of mermaids, wood goblins, and other ghostly creatures that hide from the daylight view. It is where the wind keeps telling its legends and tales that are just as old as this world.
A long, long time ago, when the Most High Sun was called God, and the earth was Eden, the man and the woman were one flesh, one soul, and one heart. Love dwelt in that heart, and beauty reigned on that earth. But then came the times of severe winter, and even the sun forsook the earth, and a spirit of darkness divided the human entity in two, dooming the loving heart to eternal loneliness and search.
There in the Carpathian mountains, picturesque villages nestle among beech and fir trees. The people are sociable and generous. In the township of Kosiv, nearly every house is a workshop where secrets of handcrafts have been handed down from generation to generation for centuries. Roman Sternaduk is an old experienced hunter. In earlier times he used to kill many wild boars. Now he's over 70, but he's not going to give up his old pastime. And everything he has seen and experienced while hunting is spoken in metal. Here you can see all game birds and animals. There is a wood grouse, a black grouse, a deer, a roe and a boar. And there's a hunter sitting neutrally beside. I say neutrally because I never show a hunter as he has killed an animal. There's his game bag too. But you can see how I show the hunter. He is shouting, "Help!" He is not killing the bear. I bet you would not find another handgun, pistol or belt like these, whether in the Carpathians or anywhere else in Ukraine. Ruk or Chuklevi, which stands for loud, resounding, is the name of nearly all waterfalls in these parts. Do you hear? It seems to be shouting to you, "Hey, come over here." The stream flows rapidly down from the mountains. Where is it hurrying so? What is it singing about? Maybe about those olden times when housewives came down to its banks to rinse their embroidered towels and its crystal water. These ornaments exhibited at the Crimea Museum of Hutsal Folk Arts were shaped for thousands of years. And although embroidery is practiced in many countries, one can always tell the original Ukrainian ornaments from any others. They are as colourful as the Ukrainian land. They are filled with Ukrainian songs. They have the Ukrainian soul. Shirts, towels, napkins, tablecloths. Ivanka learned to be an embroiderer when she was a little girl from her mother.
This shirt is embroidered with a genuine Hutsal ornament. The towel is a modern work. And this is an ancient ornament of our ancestors. It's passed on from generation to generation. Such ornaments are embroidered with these bright colored threads, red, green, yellow. For funerals, there must be only black and some other dark colors.
Someday the time will come for her to hand the secrets of the old handcraft down to her children. What is the original source of inspiration? Does it come like thunderstorm and rain? They are believed to come from the mountains. Mikola Strudaniuk is a whittler. His hands are the hands of real master. One touch is enough for him to know everything about a wood, its age, texture and distinctive features. These things are made of linden wood, and this is pear. Is it hard or soft? This wood is the best possible for carving. This is a natural colour. This is a rakova. It's for keeping cottage cheese. Mikola spends most of his time making things to order. It is his trade and he makes his living out of it. But these works are not for sale. He wouldn't sell them for a mountain of gold. He saw these shapes in a night dream, and this is purely art, not business.
And in the darkness, the human being in two was divided. Two souls, like two halves, flew apart and became separated from each other by vast steppe lands and rapid rivers, by dark forests and high mountains. Beauty vanished from the face of the earth, love abandoned the human heart and left it lonely. And now, when the heart urges us to travel somewhere, we wonder if it's just one of our human propensities or another search for the other half, the part of the whole one that was lost long ago.
From the Carpathians, I went to the south of Ukraine, to the Crimean Peninsula, the blessed land of sunshine, sea and salty winds. What does inspiration come for? New melodies, words, ideas? Or does it come to remind you that you still have wings, that you can spread them and fly? You've got to go up in the Crimean sky to get the real feel of this land. You can reassure yourself 1,000 times that with a professional pilot, the risk practically equals zero. But the flight takes your breath away and makes your heart beat like a drum. Okay, try it for yourself. Because... Oh, now that's good. The majestic mountains and the mysterious forests, the crystal waterfalls and the sunny beaches. The Crimean nature makes a traveller marvel at every step. One of the most wonderful places is the Red Caves. It got this name from the red and pink limestone in which Mother Nature scooped out these caves. This place is sort of filled with some sinister charge. The deep caves seem to breathe with an eerie coldness. Ancient people believed that it was a breath of God's. You cannot see any gods in the cave, though. Instead, you can bump into the stern guard of the cave. As the legend goes, when he anticipates a flood or other disaster, tears start to stream from his eyes.
In the darkness, two human souls were divided. Rapid rivers, blue lakes, and sea waves penetrated woman's soul. Woman is everywhere where there is water. A man's soul immersed itself into fire flames. Passion of the volcano, energy of the thunder lightning, secret of the fire. Everywhere where there is a fire, there is the man's soul.
The Crimea Mountains are a perfect training ground for mountaineering beginners, speleologists and mountain bikers. It seems that here in Crimea, the mountains were built specifically for extreme sports. Come on, put your foot in, push it there. When you push, you straighten up and go up. Go, push it. Come on, push. Don't clutch the rock with your hand. Come on, push your foot in. Well now, how does it feel? Now hang loose, everybody. I'm holding you. Push harder. Great. The Crimean Mountains are not the Alps or the Himalayas. There are no glaciers or peaks covered with snow. Their beauty is different. You've got to see it for yourself, to feel it with your heart. The winding paths and frizzy forests are somewhere far beneath. Giant clouds are everywhere around, over your head and under your feet, and many little streams are running in cascades. Anyone who loves travels and adventures would jump at such a great opportunity to tickle his nerves. I'm no exception. I took the chance to go diving. I had seen the Crimea with a bird's eye, climbed the rocks and descended underground, but nothing had amazed me as strongly as the underwater world of the Black Sea. It was a fantastic sensation of flight and boundless freedom.
Ages have passed, but people are still looking for their lost halves. Two lonely souls, like fire and water, can never become one. And when the heart urges us to travel, what is it? Our innate human instinct or the call of our memory? Is it the memory of the long bygone times, when the Most High Son was called God, and the earth was Eden, when the man and the woman were one flesh, one soul, and one heart, when love dwelt on that heart and beauty reigned on that earth?
Even the longest trip comes to an end sooner or later. Tired, you return to your everyday routine. And one day, looking through old photographs, you suddenly realize how happy it used to be. And somehow, you feel a blessing and a surge of inspiration. And new melodies will come to this world, rise high above the earth, and fly to the Black Sea, where I left my soul.